Pond skimmers. Take two. Forgot to hit the record button, but you ever see a pond skimmer? Just out there and skims the top little layer of water off, right? Tries to filter it, maybe aerate it, floofs it back up or something, but they're taking that top layer, just skimming just a little bit off the top. Your fish tank does that. You might have something in your fish pond that skims just off the top layer, because that's where the oils and some of this stuff is. Your pond, your jacuzzi, your pool, your hot tub have some kind of skimmers taking the scum off of the top. But this isn't about pond skimmers. This is about another type of skimming going on, inherent in the system. Let's just propose. It's built into our laws, this skimming. What is that? It's the middleman. It's that guy that expects 20% just because one way or another, financially, he got in the middle of it. It's the story of venture capitalists. It's the story of half of what goes on in Wall Street. So these skimmers, they take 10% here in banking. Banking is watched out to the thousandths and beyond of the penny, because those pennies can add up when you get too many zeros in front of them and make people rich. That's skimming concerns. We know how it's done. But this idea that somebody sitting somewhere deserves, we owe them 20%. It's like the skimming YouTube does off of your donation. Do they really deserve 20% of whatever honest folks are giving to the presenter? That's skimming. Now, there actually are no limits to skimming. It's what you can get away with. It's only bounded in laws. These are corporations. Corporations only exist on paper and in laws. The person heading the corporation isn't really responsible for it, kind of, mostly, in some ways, unless you get a good lawyer. So these skimmers, they're all over the place. If you go under the water, there's leeches down there that just want to attach onto shit and suck the life out of it. Or there's alligators down there. But financially, this is our banking system. This is what Elizabeth Warren knows and speaks to very well. This is what Bernie knows and speaks to very well. They're willing to speak to these things. Other Democrats, not so much, because they're on the 20% side. And who doesn't want 20% for free? It's not that this democracy is this, it needs to be tuned. So stay tuned. Resonate with the harmonies of fucking venture capitalism so we can collapse it onto itself. So we can tax it appropriately and return funds and money back into the nation and the states to help build a bigger, better nation. And not a bigger, better bunch of asshole nation, a bigger, better community to live in among the rest of the folks on this planet. So, Coffee Morning pieces out. Hope all's well and the audio came out. No nukes.